Hello everybody. I guess I'm back from holidays, or so-called holiday. I'd like to thank Calvin for doing my chores and stuff and taking care of things while I was gone. Did an awesome job. Everything's just a-okay. I got one cow I got to treat, but that's not anything to do with him. He told me about it yesterday, and he said he only seen it yesterday. So we are, everybody's pretty happy. I'm just giving these guys a move. While I was gone, we had close to 3 inches of rain out here at the farm, or around about there, and I drove 7,000 kilometers and turned the windshield wipers on twice, and it was never really important to have them on. It was just cleaning them off. So these guys are coming into a fresh paddock. I probably could have left them here for another day or two, but we've got the rain, and we're just going to keep moving. We can always come back if we have to, but I think we're going to move forward rather than backwards. And so in this 80-ish acre pasture paddock, it was split 4 times. And we're on the 4th move since they come in here. I had moved them into the 2nd move before I left. Calvin moved them once. Yeah, everybody's happy. I went and checked the other herd. I got to pull a cow out of there, but they're pretty content this morning. They're all laying down, chilling. So we're coming into this stuff. Pretty nice feed right now. The green's underneath and the old stuff's still on top. Cattle seem to be doing pretty nice shape. Yeah, I guess I had to leave for it to rain. Kind of cool, but come back, everything's green. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. So yeah, they're doing well. Hi Bob. That's Bob the steer. He's kind of a dick. But you do what you can with what you got, right? Cattle are in good shape. Alright, I'll put you on, I guess we'll just edit it. I got some more stuff to show you. So, just I guess before we do that, this side of the fence over here was and these cattle go back to the dugout for water. You can see them going through the alleyway over there. They're coming through the alleyway. They do get some excess water after the other herd gets filled up, but so this is where I guess they were through June, and they came to this water point, and they hammered it pretty hard coming in here. And I have to say, where I totally took it down, and I took a drive over on the other side there where they were earlier, and where the big herd was earlier, like through June, and gotta say, where I took it down the most, it seems to be where it's coming back the most, and I'm not sure if it's an optical illusion or if it's just the way it is. It seems to be more active. Now, I don't know. I guess time will tell. We'll keep everything kind of recorded and along the way and whatnot, but it's coming back real nice. I mean, basically it's been a week since the rains, and man, this country's pretty forgiving when we get rain. Okay, I'm gonna have to edit this stuff together. Anyway, before I go, like, subscribe, share, comment. Let me know what you think. Back from the great holiday, which I almost feel like I need a holiday from it. A lot of driving and a lot of stuff to do, but sometimes you got to do that family thing, you know. I'm going to pick up that inside white wire later. It's done. We're done with it for now, and we're going to get ready to go to the next spot. After this, I got to take one cow to the vet today, and we'll get that one rounded up here right now. Okay, talk to you later. Okay, this is where I had set the big herd. It's 40 acres down in the southwest corner. Calvin moved them off yesterday before I got home. And I'd say he did a pretty good judgment of what a perfect time to move them. Yeah, they weren't starving. But with the rains, it's a great time to move on and go forward and take them somewhere else and let this recover. They did well down here. They used a lot of the forage, and there was a lot of forage to use. Clover's gone. Yeah, this is a nice graze. This is perfect. And yeah, I'm just on my way over to go check them other cows and work that one cow out of the herd. Take her up to the corral. Probably have to grab one or two more with her so that she doesn't keep trying to turn back. But yeah, still enough trash and snow for snow catch, and with these rains, it's got a chance to regrow. So we're back at it. We got a perfect graze on this. The nice part is this is up along the neighbor, so now when the neighbor brings his cows down here from where he has them, there's no cattle here right now along here. And when I move the heifers towards this area, like there's another paddock in between here and the first paddock that I grazed this spring, I can keep them away or graze it first before he gets his cattle here. I don't know when he's bringing his cattle, but when he gets them here, I'll try to keep my stuff away from the fence so that we don't have temptation and a wreck. Stuff is growing, and the cows just left here yesterday, and it's pretty nice to see. Get them off of this so that they don't take that bite, the fresh stuff coming up, and it recovers a lot faster. Alrighty, we're gonna move on. I'll talk to you in a bit.